Hey, welcome to Slay the Spire. Today playing the daily challenge for October 14th, 2025. The character The Defect and the modifiers Insanity start with a random deck of 50 cards. Vintage terminal enemies drop relics instead of cards, and terminal whenever you enter a new room lose 1 max HP. Set each combat with 5 plated armor. I see Peltzer with 1618. At least this gives me hope that this run is doable as opposed to yesterday's run where nobody other than Gemino was able to survive yesterday, which does indicate it was a very difficult run, and congratulations to Gemino for making it through. So here I see a 2 lead path, multiple 2 lead paths. If I start on the left, I'll get 2 early question mark rooms, and then going left a third one, going right no other, so 2 total. If I go on the right, I'll get 3 early question mark rooms, and then the 1 going then on the left. Yeah, alright, so let's start on the right and then turn left. And then, oh, I should review the Insanity deck. Alright, already have 1 collector bonus, so Highlander is going to be very difficult. Yeah, no, impossible actually, lots of duplicates. And the Sweeping. Alright, so Ball Lightning and Sweeping Beam are cards I don't want to take. Everything else is fair game, trying to get me the lots of collector bonuses at least. Start out with 2 Sweeping Beams. Aggregate is great, and then I can do Cold Snap and Darkness. Okay. And I just need to evoke the Lightning Orb or deal some damage with a Rebound. Beautiful. Alright, got Singbo. When adding cards into deck, you may raise your max HP by 2 instead. I probably shouldn't do that because I do want to pick up as many cards as possible. And it's probably going to be impossible to get it stuffed or what do you call it, well fed. So here, I'm not happy that I have to remove anything. There's nothing I can do not to remove anything, right? So let me see if there's something I only have 1 copy of that I'm willing to let go of. So Heat Sinks is interesting, but it might allow me to get combo if I pick up some more powers. How about a Claw? Yeah, I'm not happy with Claw anyway, and I'm probably not going to try to get a collect bonus on that, so let's remove the Claw here. Okay. Alright, here I just got the Cultist. Let's start off. Do I want Self-Repair? Probably not. Yeah, I don't think I need to. Let's just do Streamline, although I can't do anything other than Self-Repair, so might as well play that. Okay. Alright, 6 incoming, go for the Sweeping Beam, Cold Snap, and another Cold Snap. Let me see if this gives me Turbo, Sweeping Beam, and Ball Lightning. Beautiful. Alright, we got Ceramic Fish. That's really... Well, actually, it's nice if I was able to get more cards. So whenever you add a card to a deck, gain 9 gold. That's probably not that useful in the Vintage run. Remove a card now. I don't think I need to do anything here. Let's save the gold for an upcoming shop. Here I got the Jawworm. Let's do Turbo, Sweeping Beam, Recursion. I think I'll hologram the Sweeping Beam to draw another card. Alright, fine. I can't do the Fusion. That's fine. So far, the deck is looking fine. I'm able to deal a good amount of damage, which is always nice. Okay. At Unseasoned Top, that's interesting. Whenever you have no cards in hand during your turn, draw a card. So with an aggregate, I might try to attempt combo with it. Speaking of, should I upgrade that aggregate? The other thing to upgrade would be the boot sequence to have it be always innate. But no, I think I'll upgrade the aggregate. If I'm able to draw it soon enough, then I might be able to get combo before my deck gets clogged up with curses, etc. Alright, I don't think I need double energy here, so let's save it for later. Let me risk the Colorless Potion, though. Sadistic Nature, Swift Strike, Metamorphosis. Not a huge fan of any of these. Let's take the Swift Strike, I guess. And then target this guy. Let's do Recursion, Cold Snap, Claw, and then Boot Sequence. Next turn, I might have to get lucky to be able to defend against 18. Stack is only 9. That is enough, right? So if I do Cold Snap, so now I have 9 plus 10. That is enough. So yeah, let's do Ball Lightning and then Stack. Okay, so now every turn, once I can get rid of one of the sentries, I will have 9 block. That should be enough, so I just need to deal 7 damage here. Beautiful. Yeah, let's do Sweeping Beam 1, Sweeping Beam 2, and then now I'm fully defended as long as I don't evoke another orb. So yeah, I think I'll speed this up. I'll be back, yeah, soon. Alright, no troubles there, perfected easily. We got Sandal every 3 times to shuffle drop line, get 2 extra energy as well as an Ancient Potion and Cool-Headed or Compiled Driver. I don't remember having any of these. Oh, I already have enough cool stuff, I didn't notice that. Alright, so I have 1 Cool-Headed and no Compiled Drivers. Okay. Yeah, let's take another Cool-Headed then. Okay, I did notice that Claw. That was the game telling me I shouldn't have probably removed it. I think now... Who's my final boss, by the way? It is the Guardian. I mean, let me upgrade the boot sequence just because it's innate. Even if I don't play it, I could try to get it back with a hologram, so it might be good to have it be upgraded. We've got Centennial Puzzle. The first time lose HP each combat, draw 3 cards, okay? And then I was going to go left to get an extra question mark room, right? Yep. Alright, got the Looter here. Let's do double energy, heatsink, self-repair. Too bad I can't do this under. That's a bummer. I probably didn't need to play that, the boot sequence there because I was already fully defended. Yeah, see, now I could have brought it back with a hologram. That's why I wanted to save it. Alright. Let's do Sweeping Beam. Go for the ice. Anything I need to hologram? Sunder? Yeah, let's hologram the Sunder. And then deal 24 damage that way. Okay. And then here I can just do Cold Snap and Ball Lightning. Beautiful. Alright, got my gold back. We got a Smiley Mask, the Merchant card removes service, now always costs 50 gold, as well as a Strength Potion. Okay. And then here, oof, I hate to lose the Streamline. I think I'm okay losing the Ancient Potion, though. We got back Operation. That's a really good trade. At the start of each combat, draw 2 additional cards. It's huge. It is a common relic, right? I think in my ranking, I put it very high up, because for a common relic, it's really powerful. Alright, here, let me do Darkness. Should I see what the skim gives me? Oh, Glacier might have been interesting to get, well, 2 Frost Dwarfs, but I think this should be fine. Really hoping to get an Agate soon, too. I don't think I need to hologram anything. Let's do... Should I hologram a Glacier? Not a Glacier, sorry. I mean a Darkness. Get another Dark Orb? That is interesting. Let's do it. Yeah, why not? Okay, and then let's do Self-Repair here, too. Alright. Okay, so this is where I should try to wake it up. Melter is not a bad way to start. Let's do Melter. Then Defragment, then Charge Battery. It's a little risky. I don't have a lot of block. I need some good Frost Orbs. Or I'll go for the Ice. That works too. Okay. So then if I do Charge Battery, Cold Snap, that's going to be enough block. Might as well do Ball Lightning and Cool Headed to evoke the Dark Orbs. Okay. That's a good amount of damage. Can I deal 22 damage here? Might be tough. I do have double energy, which is great. Let's do Overclock. Barrage is 4. Yeah, I think I have enough. Right? Alright, sorry about that. That's okay. This will be 12 plus 6, 18 plus 3 plus 4. That should be enough, right? Yeah, so I can do Barrage, Sweeping Beam, and then, yeah, I can even do Streamline for fun. Alright, beautiful. Perfect this one. We got Juju Bracer, normal enemy combats are no longer encountered in question mark rooms. Beam Cell Compiler of a double energy. I have to check everything right. I have 1 Beam Cell and 1 double energy. If I had more card draw, double energy would be better. I think I'll take the Beam Cell here. Alright, sorry about that. So, of course, in the turn where I got Agate, I also have a Reinforced Body, which means I can't play them together, which is unfortunate. It does... Oh, actually, wait, I can rebound it. Wait, should I rebound it again? Yeah, let's do Rebound, then rebound the Aggregate. Okay, so then there is a chance... Okay, maybe I shouldn't play any attacks. There's a chance I might be able to trigger the Unseating Top to be able to get combo next turn. Let's see if that works out. Alright, so I can do... Let's do Rebound the Leap. No, actually, that's a problem. See, I have too much damage here. So unless I draw a bunch of skills... Wait, so how many cards did I play? It was 1, 2, 3, 4. And then Leap again. So 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'm already evoking a Lightning Orb. 8. Yeah, alright, fine. Okay, at least I know it's possible in theory. You got Mobbing. Whenever you climb a floor, gain 12 gold. No longer works and spend any gold at a shop. Okay. And then final regular fight here. Got the Gremlins here. Let's do double energy, Beam Cell, Sweeping Beam. Let's do Boot Sequence, Skim. I think I'll do Ball Lightning. Should I do Barrage? It's only 10 damage, so that's not enough. Actually, let's do Ball Lightning and then Barrage this guy. Oh, wait. Oh, correct, because it's only 4. Okay, that might have been misplayed. Luckily, I'm not taking any damage. Unfortunately, I am going to be weakened next turn. Wait, right, not the Hexago, so I don't need to lose HP. Okay. Here, let's do Cold Snap, Hologram. Could have, actually, I don't think, I guess I could have hologrammed the Sweeping Beam to deal some AoE damage. Okay. Let's also do Beam Cell and go for the Ice. Okay. That way the backline is not going to have any block next turn. I'll just need to deal a little bit extra damage here with a Sweeping Beam, or 2 Sweeping Beams. Okay. Alright, we got Data Disc. That should come with 1 focus. That's really huge. And a Focus Potion. Okay, that should help me a lot against the upcoming boss. I am tempted to upgrade... Ooh, actually... You know what? Let me upgrade the holograms, because with the Aggregate, I could do a hologram chain. That could give me an easy way to get combo. Let's do that. Alright, here I got the Guardian. Okay. Kind of want to rebound the Cold Snap. Rebound the Streamline is interesting too. It would force a transformation, but I think it's better... What if I just do... Here, let's do Cold Snap and Streamline. Yeah, I think that's a good middle ground. I do have the Focus Potion. If I need to do it, use it, I do need to deal 14 damage. I think I have enough here, right? Let's rebound the Cool Headed, then to go for the Ice, and then Sweeping with 6, Barrage is 12. Let's do that. Okay. So now I'm getting 11 block every turn. With the Focus Potion, I can go up to 15. I think I'll do Cool Headed, then Recursion. Okay, so I think I should be good now. I can even play a Claw just for fun. Okay. So I have 9 plus 4, 14. I will need a little bit extra. I could do the go for the Ice. I do need some block. Actually, I have the stack here. Let's just stack, go for the Ice, and I don't think I need Self-Repair. Let's do Sweeping Beam. I don't think I need Ball Lightning either, though. Okay. Alright, 20 incoming. Ooh, this might be difficult. So I can't defend if I evoke the orbs, right? So this would be 6, 12 plus 8. Yeah, I have to evoke both orbs. I have to do Beam Cell, then Ball Lightning 1, Ball Lightning 2. And then that way I am fully defended. Let's do... It doesn't matter. Let's do Self-Repair, sure. Oh, too bad I can't play the Defragment. That's a bummer. Alright, I could get it back with a hologram, I guess. Kind of want to do Glacier to get some Frost Orbs again. Yeah, let's do Glacier... And then, I guess I'll do Cold Snap. Yep. Okay, good. So I'm back to having Frost Orbs. That's nice. Alright, here I'm fully defended. Let's do... Should I do Fusion? No, I think I'll do Leap, Beam Cell, Sweeping Beam, and, yeah, I can do Melter. I'm still fully defended. Okay. And then here... Okay. I can't do a Hologram Chain. Actually, Aggregate is somewhat useless too, right? I can't... Is there anything good to Hologram? There's something I thought of hologramming, right? The Streamline? Yeah. 5, 10, 16. Yeah, I have the charge battery too. Let's hologram the Streamline. That way it'll become 0 cost. And then I can do charge battery for extra energy next turn. Okay. Alright, next turn I have another 20. Unfortunately, I got the stack on the wrong turn. Let's do double energy. Then do recursion. I'll rebound the Cold Snap. Okay. Then do stack, and I can draw another Cold Snap. Beautiful. So that way I'm fully defended. And I can go for the S for good measure. Okay. It's the first reshuffle, and it's probably going to be the last one in a while. Alright, let's do Sweeping Beam 1, Sweeping Beam 2. I might have trouble dealing enough damage. Let's do Charge Battery. I'm hoping the extra energy next turn will be enough to deal 23 damage. It's going to be a challenge. I have 12 plus 7. That's 19 plus 3 is... No, that's not enough. I have extra energy. No, the Cold Snap is not enough either, though, right? Let me see if the static... wait, no, I have enough with the Cold Snap. Yeah, because of the extra energy. So let's do Sweeping Beam 1, Sweeping Beam 2, then Ball Lightning, and then Cold Snap. Beautiful. Okay. There's another close one. Time-wise, I'm doing fine, though. Alright, 9 incoming. Okay, I'll definitely do Glacier. That allows me to then do Beam Cell, a free Streamline, and then Melter for a kill. Beautiful. Alright, perfect. This one required a little bit of luck, but not too much. I will definitely go for Pauper and Insanity deck. It only makes sense, so let's take the max HP here. And then here, Inserter is really tempting. I do have a lot of Orb generation. Mostly, I don't like the other two Relics. Let's take Inserter. Every 2 turns, gain 1 Orb slot. I'll make it a little harder to evoke the Orbs, but I feel like I have enough Orb generation that that shouldn't be too big of an issue. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at that. All but 1 elite are on the left path. And that also gives me 4 question mark rooms, which is as good as I had on Act 1. So yeah, beautiful. Let's take it. So far, I'm perfecting everything, right? Alright, so here, let's start with the Fragment. I don't think I need self-repair, right? Let's do... How do I do this? Let's just do Ball Lightning, Cold Snap, and then Steam Barrier. Okay. Another 10. Here, I'll do Beam Cell, Streamline. Let's do Stack. I'll try to avoid taking as much damage as possible. I think I should be able to slowly but surely deal damage very soon. Aggregate is great. Let's do Recursion, Sweeping Beam, Cold Snap, Beam Cell. Then Hologram. Should I Hologram and Aggregate? Sure, although I think I'll kill before I can actually... Yeah, see, this is enough. Alright, fine. Got Lantern Sledge combo with additional energy, which is always nice. Here I got Tiny Chest. Every 4th question mark room is a treasure room. That would give me 1 treasure here. I don't think I need more relics, though, so let's skip it and try to get cursed. I haven't seen a single curse yet. Alright, well, this makes me lose max HP, but also gives me a collector bonus, so let's take it. And then here I definitely want to fight these guys. Okay. So there's a Defragment here. I do have a boot sequence for defense. Let's do Defragments, then do Ball Lightning. I guess I'll do the bites and then do boot sequence. Okay. A little worried about this fight. Also, my lack of max HP is going to make things difficult. Alright. Here, let's do Beam Cell. Go for the Ice Glacier. Okay. Then I guess I'll do Charge Battery. Yep. Definitely taking some damage here. Actually, not that much. I thought it would be more. Just 3. Alright. And that translates to extra card draw, which is always nice. Let's do Sweeping Beam. I do Melter. Yeah, probably let's just get rid of the backliner with the Melter. Then do Cold Snap. And I will take a little bit of damage here. Let's do Self-Repair here, yeah. Self-Repair might be better than the bite. Okay, losing 9 HP here. Okay. And then here, let's do Sweeping Beam Recursion. 1 down. And I have enough block here, right? Beautiful. It's a rebound. Okay. And then next turn the orbs are enough. Maybe, can I get a bite plate? No, that's fine. Alright. We got red mats, got the Starvage combo to play, 1 weak to all enemies, which is great. And upgraded the fragment, it's really nice. How many? I did have enough sweeping moves already, so I don't need another one, and I don't have any of the auto shields. Okay. Alright, here I got the Spheric Guardian. Melter would be great here. Might be hard to draw, though. Let's do Sweeping Beam, Bite. The Fragment, Static Discharge, sure. Not sure if I needed that Static Discharge, but, you know, it's a card to play. Alright, again, getting Aggro and Reinforced Body in the same turn, that's frustrating. Alright, let's do Aggro, the Fragment, Ball Lightning, Bite, and then play the Reinforced Body. Alright, that took a while. Alright, here, let's do Go for the Ice. Oh boy, 20 incoming is a lot. Let me do Sweeping Beam, and unless it gives me something amazing, yeah, let's just do Self-Repair here. I lose 20, I heal back, or I guess I only lose 9, I heal back 7, which is good enough. And then here the orbs are going to be enough, right? Just for fun. Oh, I should have played a bite. That's fine, that's fine. I'm almost back to full HP. I got Ginger, you can no longer become weakened, which is nice. And then here I'll upgrade the other holograms. So now I just need one, actually I need both holograms and the agate, and then I should be able to get combo fairly easily. Alright, first elite, Book of Stabbing, 12 incoming. Yeah, there's one hologram, that's good news. Let's definitely do the Fragment. Let's do Boot Sequence. Ball Lightning, Recursion, might as well do Static Discharge. Okay. Alright, 21. Okay, I only have 9. I don't think there's anything I can do, right? Yeah, there's nothing I can do, in which case let's just accept the damage. It'll just be 9 plus 5. There's no potion that can help me. I needed some, what do you call it? Frost Orbs to be able to have a chance here at least, and I just didn't get them. So here, for example, I have the Reinforced Body. I also have the Go for the Ice, which is great. So I just need 12, 2 energy. Actually, yeah, 2 energy Reinforced Body has to do it. Let's do Streamline, Cold Snap, and then a 1 energy Reinforced Body is now enough too. Okay. And then here, there are already holograms, but I don't have the agate yet, right? Let me do Sweeping Beam. Let me... yeah, no, I don't think... Actually, let's... Well, if I rebound the hologram, I won't be able to play the stack. Let's do Ball Lightning and then stack. Yeah, alright. I'll try to get combo in a different turn. Maybe if I can get a bite plate, that would be great. No, but I can get self-repair plate. Yeah, almost as good. Even better. We got a Kabuki first attack each combat deals additional damage, which is nice. Fission Defragment, Cold Snap. I'll take my third Defragment. Okay. Here, I already have the holograms upgraded. Should I continue to upgrade the Defragments? Let's do it. Okay. And then going left for 3 more elites. We got Ancient T-Set, one Inventor, Rest Size, Nethcon with 2 extra energy. Okay. Here I got the Grumman Leader, who is not attacking me in turn 1. Good. And I started with hologram again. Also good. Let's start out with an Akabiko, sweeping me to get rid of this guy. 2 Defragments are really tempting. Yeah, I think I should play them, right? Actually, let's do 2 Defragments, then do Turbo. That way I can do Streamline. And unfortunately, nothing useful. Well, I could hologram a Turbo. You know what? Why not? Let's risk it. Who knows? Maybe I'll get something good out of this. Defragment. Yep, that's good enough. And Ball Lightning. Beautiful. So now each orb deals 9 damage. That is really nice. Okay. Alright, not being attacked here. Let's do double energy, Beam Cell, Sweeping Beam, Bite, Heat Sinks, and Cold Snap. Okay. Alright, still not being attacked by the backliner. Very lucky there. Although, I might be in trouble here because I can't deal enough damage. That is a problem. That is a problem. Alright, I guess my hope is for next turn. Although, Glacier does give me a lot of blocks, so that's good. Let's do a Bite here. Okay. Yeah, so I'm getting 24 plus 5, so 29. Oh, and I got rid of this guy. Okay, that's good. I do need a little bit more. Barrage is going to be 20. With the Strength Potion, it's going to be 620... 6 times 5, 30. Plus another Ball Lightning. That's going to be 39. Depending on what the orb hits, might be enough. Plus another Claw, that's 44. And a Recursion. I think I'll risk it. Let's do the Strength Potion, then do... Ball Lightning. Did not hit that guy. Barrage. Claw. Wait, if I do Claw on this guy, this guarantees a kill, because one orb will hit one, the other one will hit the other. If I target the backliner, there's a chance that 2 orbs might hit this guy. Yeah, this is a guaranteed kill. Beautiful. Alright, perfect this one. Had to use a Strength Potion. Got a Meal Ticket, went into a shop, healed 15 HP, as well as a Speed Potion. And did I have already enough Recursions? I feel like I only had 2. They do show up a lot. Let's take it, though. Alright. Okay, here I got the Snake Plant, not being attacked on turn 1. That's great, allows me to sub. This is... I don't have it bottled, right? I feel like hologram is always showing up in opening hand. I'm not complaining, it's kind of nice, but... Alright, let's do a Bite here. No need... Or, not a Bite, that was a ball lightning, right? Let's see what the sweeping beam gives me. I guess I can do darkness, turbo, bite, hologram. You know what? Let's keep it going a little bit with the turbo. Let's see if that gives me anything fun here. Cold snap is fine for a frost orb. Recursion is okay, and that's it. Good. Okay. 21. Might have trouble defending here. Let's rebound the melter. That's not a bad idea. Rebound the melter. And then instead of the defragment, I think I'll play the self-repair here. Okay. Yeah, so I'll take a little bit of damage. But then I have the self-repair, or second self-repair. I did not notice that. Okay. And the orbs are enough, right? So I can do another self-repair. And then I can do a bite and then kill with the melter. Beautiful. All right, heal back to full. An incense burner every 6 turns. You get 1 intangible. Very useful. Who's my final boss? Bronze automaton. Okay. So I can use my newly learned incense burner skills of having it be at 0 when I enter the final fight. Or no, when I finish the previous fight, right. So I got a strength potion here. Fear in the bottom might actually be useful. Let's get rid of the speed potion here. Okay. All right, elite number 3. Got the slavers. This one might be tough because I think I'm a little low on AoE damage. I do start up with the double energy. That's nice. I am considering my potions. Should I drink the focus potion? The frost source might be necessary, although I would love to save it for the boss fight. If only I knew it was coming up. Let's definitely do boot sequence. Okay, so if I can target the backliner. Let's do rebound. Wait, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I won't have any energy to play anything else. So I have to do with what I have here. So rebound at 17 plus 9 is 28. Plus another, this is 6, right? So 12. So that's 40. Plus streamline. It is enough for the backliner. Yeah, I think that should work. And let's restore. Oh, no, but if I rebound it, I won't be able to play it. So let's play the rebound at the end, right? So yeah, let's do streamline. Cold snap 1, cold snap 2. Then rebound the rebound. And then I'll draw the rebound there. And that's it. Okay, beautiful. Wait, I do have another elite fight, right? I have to try to get instance at the right value with that fight. Let's do beam cell, go for the ice, bite, cool-headed. Okay. So I need, yeah, I have enough here. You know what? Let's keep going, see what else I can draw here. Another bite, okay. The fragment is great, beautiful. Yeah, too bad I can't play this under there. All right. Okay, so here, there's an aggregate. That's interesting. Let's do cool-headed, ball lightning to get rid of you. Recursion, charge battery. Feel like I played like 5 cards. Can I keep going for much longer? I don't think so. I feel like I'll deal damage very quickly. Self-repair bite. Go for the ice. Sweeping beam. I feel like I don't have a counter, but I feel like I'm at like 12 cards, 13 maybe. Definitely not close to 20. Yeah, no. Alright, that's it. That's fine. Got emotion chip. If you lost HP during the previous turn, trigger the passive ability of all orbs at the start of your current turn. As well as white noise or stack. I know I have no white noises and 2 stacks. I have to take another stack as much as I like white noise. Alright, here I got a shop. Good. I think I'll buy stuff. I could save some more gold with Mawbank, but I think it's better to buy things. Toxic Egg is great, and whenever you add a skill into deck, upgrade it. I don't think Orichalcum is tempting. Might give me that block. I don't think I need Chemical Gas. Let's take the Orichalcum if you enter turn without blocking 6 block. And let's buy an upgraded chill is good. Let's do a streamline. I do have 1 darkness. Fine, let's take the darkness. I would love another focus potion, but no. Actually, you know what? Another focus potion is better than strength potion, I think. Block potion might have been good too. Let's take Bullseye Discovery and Hello World 2. Why not? Let's just buy all the cards here. Okay. All right. So I need to kill in 2 turns. Basically, I have Incense Murder to be at 0. That might be a challenge. It might be a challenge to delay this even further if I can't pull it off. So let's do Turbo Sweeping Beam. Okay. Then Chill Defragment. So I'm fully defended here. Let's see what the Discovery gives me. Another Turbo. Let's do it. Turbo, Streamline, Charge Battery, Boot Sequence. Okay, Sweeping Beam. I only have 1 energy left. Great. Alright, fine. It's a lot of block, though. Okay. Alright, 18. Yeah, I don't think I can pull it off in 2 turns. Let's do the Fragment. Cool-headed. That's 6 is not quite enough. So I think I have to do... I don't want to have too many lightning notes here. Let's do Bite and Leap. Yeah, I don't think there's any way I can deal 100 damage next turn, is there? Well, there's not good. Okay, never say never. So let's do Aggregate Recursion. Then Cold Snap, Ball Lightning, Darkness. Okay, stack. Go for the ice. Hologram, the aggregate again? Yeah, let's do that. Okay. I should have counted cards. I feel like that's card number 7, maybe 8. Oh, no. Of course it has to stop with Reinforced Body. Ah, that's a bummer. Okay, now the problem is I have the Lightning Orb, so I can't even delay this long enough. Alright, let's try to at least have instance burn at an even value. That should help a little bit, I guess. 24. Hologram. I could hologram the aggregate again. What if I just grab a bunch of... here, let's grab the aggregate. What if I grab a bunch of frost orbs with the cold snap? That does mean I can't play the bullseye. No, it's gonna be really hard. Alright, let's not play the bullseye. Let's see if I can pull this off. 30. I only have, well, with Orichalcum, I have, what is that? 4 times 6, 24, 29. So I'm one short. So I have to do Glacier. Yeah, let's do Glacier. That does allow me to be fully defended, right? Okay, alright. The problem is the Lightning Orb deals 7 damage every turn, so I can't delay this for 4 turns. Unless I can evoke it. There's a sack that's useful. If I do Cold Snap, this does deal 12 damage. Alright, fine. Let's do Cold Snap. Okay. And then basically I just have to avoid dealing any damage. Alright. So I have, what is that? 6 times 6, 36. Yeah, I am fully defended here. I mean, I just need to wait 2 more turns. It is doable. Wait, why did I get 30? Oh, right. Plus the 5 here. Yeah. Okay. Okay, there is a stack here. And a defragment. Okay, alright. So I successfully was able to fend this guy off. I just need to deal 4 damage. It would be funny if I can't deal 4 damage here. No, I can't. Beautiful. Alright, beautiful. Okay, got Nunchaku. Every time I play 10 attacks, get extra energy. Charge battery, steam berry, boot sequence. Already have a boot sequence. I have 2 charge batteries and just 1 steam barrier. So let's take a 3rd charge battery. Okay. And then here, let's upgrade. There's still a defragment unupgraded, right? Let's upgrade that. Okay. Alright, let's see. Bronze automaton. Next turn might be tough. I started with hologram, which is nice. Let's do... I have lots of energy. That's good. Discovery gives me doom and gloom. Electrodynamics might be interesting. Let's do that. Then do defragment. I do want frost orbs, right? Let's do cold snap, chill. Then do electrodynamics. That should help with the minions. Then let me see what the sweeping beam gives me. Anything I need to hologram. Let's see if the discovery gives me something good here. Buffer. That's great. Yeah, let's take the buffer. Beautiful. I don't have any curses to make me get rid of it. Alright, 14. Aggregate is great. Let's do aggregate, bullseye. Might as well do stack, darkness, cold snap. Okay. Then ball lightning. Yeah, the electrodynamics does help a lot there. Sunder is not quite enough. Let's do skim here. Defragment, streamline, sunder to gain energy back. Then cold snap. Okay. Then streamline again. Rebound. Too bad it came after the streamline. Then sweeping beam. Bite. Oh man, I should have counted cards. I don't remember how many this were. I don't think it would have done many though, right? Well, I'm still going, I guess. Turbo. Okay, that now I feel like I might have gotten combo out of the way. Okay, wait. Can I reconstruct it? When did I start that turn? I definitely played the Sunder and Overkill. I think it was like here. So if I calculate this right, that's 1, 2, 5, 10, 15. I feel like I'm at like 18. So this would be 19, 20. And there's an aggregate. So I feel like this is 20 cards. So I think I'm officially... Okay, this definitely feels like 20 cards. Yeah, I think this was definitely 20 cards. So I'll officially abandon my quest to get combo because I feel like I got it here. So all I need to get is Overkill now, which I should be able to get it with what do you call it? A Frost Orb, or a Dark Orb, I mean. Alright, let's do Charge Battery. Okay. Still have the buffer too, right? Which is great. Let's do Double Energy, Beam Cell, Go for the Ice, Recursion, Melter. I should have done the Melter first, of course. Then Bite. Self-Repair, that's not really necessary. Another Recursion, okay. Darkness, alright. And that's it. Okay. Yeah, and I have a buffer, and I have the Instant Spinner active, so I should be fine here. Let's rebound the Ball Lightning, Claw, Charge Battery. Okay. And then here I am intangible, which is great. Let's do Ball Lightnings, Hello World, and the orbs are enough to kill. Beautiful. Okay, alright, perfect this one. No troubles here. We got a colorless potion, which I think I'm very happy with 2 focus potions here. I'll definitely take the max HP. And then Sacred Bark can be really nice. I do like extra energy. But I already got combo, so I don't think I need extra energy, and Busted Crown will make it harder to get combo, and Philosopher's Stone makes it harder to perfect things. So I think I'll take the Sacred Bark, double the effectiveness for potions. So now I'm able to get 8 focus from just the potions. If I can, I think I'll wait for the final boss fight to use them. Alright, 1, 2. Only 1 to elite path. I have to get to this elite, which gives me 1, 2, 3 question mark rooms, or 3 question mark rooms and a shop and a rest site. And then after that, I only get one question mark room, so no way to get Mr. Machine. So the question is if I want to go this way, in which case I'll just have one rest at 3 question mark rooms, or if I want to go this way, which also gives me a shop. I think the shop might be important, although these could give me their maladies, right? No, I think the shop is important. Let's do the shop, so let's go this way. Yep. Actually, let's go this way. There's a chance I might... Oh, no, I should do a question mark room before the shop. Yeah, basically, there's a chance I might be able to get maybe one more collectibles out of the shop, which might be important. Alright, here, let's do Chill, Boot Sequence, Beam Cell, Glacier. I should have done the stack first, the skim first, in case it gave me something like Thunder, which I didn't get now. Okay, fine. Alright. 13, or no, 16 incoming. Alright, anything I can hologram? Yeah, Sunder. I don't have energy for that. Let's go for the ice, defragment, bite 1, bite 2. Okay. Alright, thanks to our Calcum, I'm fully defended. Actually, even without our Calcum, I would have been fully defended. Alright, Backland's trying to explode. Let's do Cold Snap, Charge Battery, Bite. Okay. Trying to target this guy before it has too many spikes. Or thorns, I guess. 7 incoming. Let's do Charge Battery, Cold Snap. Yeah, I guess there's nothing else. I could have done the Darkness, I guess. Maybe, actually, I should have done Darkness because that would have allowed me to get Overkill long term. Yeah, that's dumb. Can I get a Darkness back? That might be a challenge. Alright, I'm gonna try to... I will lose the time modifier. You know what? Let's try to... will I be able to get Overkill in a different fight? Might be difficult. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna try to get Overkill here. So, I'll wait for a Dark Orb. And then I'll wait for the Dark Orb to get up front. So this might take a while. I'll speed this up. I'll be right back. Alright, I have the recursion now. The Dark Orb was able to get me Overkill easily. So I got Doth out of the way. Got Oddly Smooth Stone. So I should come with 1 dexterity. That's nice. And then here, yeah, let's get rid of the... Or don the Red Mask to just get a bunch of gold. And now I am ready for another shop here. Beautiful. Okay, I don't actually... Least Waffle might be nice. Let me focus on cards first. Let's grab the Charge Battery, of which I think I only need 1 more copy to get a collector bonus. How many Streamlines did I have? Just 2. Still, I will take 1 for another potential collector bonus there. I think it is worth to take the Least Waffle up and pick up Race Mastery by 7, heal all of your HP. Could also take Fruit Juice, but that's not going to help me with the score. And I think instead of the 100 gold on that, I should buy something like Go for the Ice. Alright, you know what? I'm going to sacrifice a Focus Potion to buy the Fruit Juice Potion. That should just help me with my HP situation. I can also afford a Fear Potion, nothing else, so might as well take it. Although, yeah, I'm probably going to replace it with something better. Ideally, another Focus Potion. Okay. Alright, so here, let's do Chill, Heat Sinks. Actually, yeah, fine. Let's do Heat Sinks, Cellar World, and then Streamline. Okay. Alright, I am intangible here, which is convenient. Let's rebound the Melter, then do... I actually do Ball Lightning. I don't think I need the Bite here. Okay. Another 21. Let's hologram the Streamline, which is fairly cheap. Then do Claw. Ball Lightning with the Orbs is enough. Beautiful. Okay. Alright, we got Doodle for each curse next search. Come with 1 strength. Don't have a single curse yet, which, you know, I definitely was not trying to not take them. Shame I don't have any yet. Alright, have to be careful with the spikers again. Let's start with Beam Cell, Bullseye, Chill. Okay. Then I'll do Boot Sequence so I can target 1 of the spikers. Let's also do Skim, see what that gives me. Alright, let's do a Bite here and then a Go for the Ice. Okay. Yeah, the spikers might get a little annoying. Alright, here, I can't even do the Sweeping Beam yet. Let's do... How do I do this? Let's do Cool-Headed, that gives me a little bit of block. So I think I'll hologram the Beam Cell, how about that? And then I can do Beam Cell and Sweeping Beam. That way I don't take any damage yet, and I get rid of the Exploder. Okay. Maybe getting some Lightning Orbs would be nice here. That should help me. Alright, yeah, speaking of Lightning Orbs, let's do Ball Lightning, Cold Snap, and a Bite. Okay. I had energy to place. Well, Sweeping would have been hard, but a Charge Battery would have been fine. Okay. Alright, here, let's do another Bite, and I can do Stack, Go for the Ice, and Recursion. Okay. Just the one lightning orb alone is not going to be enough. Ideally, I would get more. Here I am intangible, which is nice. Let's do double energy recursion. Then do sweeping beam, claw, darkness, stack, and I don't have any energy to play anything else. Fine. Alright. Here, I don't have any block. Great. Discovery gives me streamline, which I would take damage. Ooh, Blast Ignition. Okay, that's good. Love to play the ball lightning, but let's avoid taking more damage. Okay. Losing focus is annoying, but I hopefully will be able to deal enough damage before that happens. Let's do hang on. Cool-headed. Did I have an aggregate? I did not, right? I have a turbo? I did not either. It's frustrating. Alright. Let's do just fragment and charge battery. Okay. Oh, okay. One down. Good. And then here, if I do stack, defragment, streamline, that together with the orb is enough. Beautiful. Alright, luckily this did not take too long. About Molten Egg, when we add an attack and 2 deck upgraded, and then here I am happy to get my focus potion back. And then going left for 2 more question mark rooms. Honestly, I have no idea what to upgrade. I already got the holograms upgrade, which I don't even need at this point. Probably don't want a Hello World upgrade. How about, I don't know, Barrage? Sweeping Glacier? Let's upgrade the Glacier, sure. Come. Alright, here, did not get the normality event. I'm happy losing the Static Discharge. Not a huge fan of that card anyway. And here I got another shop where unfortunately I don't have any gold to afford anything other than my 4th defragment, right? Beautiful. That is really lucky. And it also gives me something good to upgrade in the next rest site. Here I got question card, future card rewards, and 1 additional card to choose from. Very useful. And then here I got the Gen Head, 13. How do I do this here? I can play everything. Let's do boot sequence, overclock first. Recursion, that's probably not really necessary. Let's do recursion, chill. I guess I'll do self-repair, another self-repair, and then melter and streamline. Okay. Alright, not being attacked yet, that's good. I don't think I'll do the Sunder. Instead, let's do defragment, recursion, and ball lightning. Okay. Alright, not being attacked, and I'm intangible, of course. Let's do the fragment, darkness, go for the ice and barrage. Okay. I should play the skim. Keep forgetting about Nunchaku. Here I am being attacked. I am fully defended though, that's good. Let's see what the discovery gives me. Steambeard, barrage. Barrage is not horrible. Let's do rebound the barrage. No. Rebound the charge battery. No, not that either. I think I just won't do rebound. Let's do recursion, then bullseye, and then barrage. Okay. Alright, 30, that is a lot. I do have the stack, which is useful. Let's do stack, beam cell, and then pay the cold snaps. Okay. I have 21 plus 5 plus 6, which is 32. That's not going to be enough. Might have to do the reinforced body. Yeah, 2 energy reinforced body would be enough, right? Let's do ball lightning, and then I have to do 2 energy reinforced body, unfortunately. Okay. 40. Okay, there's a hologram. Do I have anything good to hologram? I don't have a second hologram or an aggregate. At least I do have to go for the ice. That should help. Here, let me turbo first, then do... Should I keep a chain? I think I'm going to risk hologramming the turbo. That might help me. Then do go for the ice, then a bite. Okay. Another bite. I am fully defended here, right? So I'm not too worried. Oh, I also got a stack there for 40 block. And a charge battery. Defragment is always nice. Sweeping beam. And rebound. Okay. Well, let's do claw. Because then I can play it again here. Okay, that was 14 cards played. I'm pretty sure I got combo, so I'm not too worried there. Alright, this is what I was worried about, right? Although I can fully defend here, right? Wait, I have 24 plus 5, 29. So I do need 1 charge battery. Let's do 1 charge battery and sweeping beam. I think I'll do darkness and lightning to get the dark orb front. Because now evoking that will get me very close to being able to get rid of this guy. And I'm intangible too. Beautiful. Still, I think I'll just get rid of this guy. Oh, wait, no, I thought I had enough. I guess I have to... Yeah, let's see if the Unseen Top gives me something good. I just need to evoke the Dark Orb. Okay, what? I don't need to evoke the Dark Orb, I guess. Alright, we perfect this one. I got Courier, the Merchant Restored cards, relics, and potions, and all prices are reduced by 20%. A little too late for that one, unfortunately. Recursion, go for the ice, Melter, or Darkness. I had, I believe, 2 go for the ice, 3 go for the ice, 2 darknesses, and 3 recursions. So I can get a... collect bonus on any of these. I think I'll take the recursion because it's slightly more useful, I think. Okay. Here, let's see if I get a Mind Blast. Nope. Yep, there's a Mind Blast, and none here. Alright, let's definitely take the Mind Blast here. Here, Deep Breath is interesting because of the Sundial. So basically, it's free energy the one time I'll use it. Panic Button is my favorite card, though. I think here, Dark Shackles is great. Panic Button or Deep Breath. Let's take the Deep Breath. That might be slightly more important. Okay. Alright, here I got the Spire Growth, 16 incoming. Mind Blast is 75. That's not too bad. I could even rebound it, right? Yeah, let's do Boot Sequence, Chill. Then rebound. Actually, actually, I don't think I need to rebound it twice. Let's just rebound the Might Blast. And then Sweeping Beam to get it back and play it one more time. Oh, I honestly thought this would be enough. Alright, just need a little bit extra damage this turn. So here, how about Self-Repair, Bite, and then Melter. Beautiful. Alright, back to full HP. Got Grimmelhorn. When an enemy dies, can energy and draw one card. Okay. Here I got the Reptomancer. Alright, there is a Sunder. This is 24. That is enough, right? So let's do Mind Blast, then Sunder to get rid of you. See, I don't think I'll do Deep Breath now, because I'd rather have the extra energy from the Sandal for the boss fight. Especially because I don't think I really need it here. Let's do actually, Chill first, and Cool-Headed Streamline. Okay, then do Sweeping Beam, get rid of the minion there. I can do the Fragment Recursion, and you know what? I think it's fine to wait here. Okay. Hope I'm not going to miss the perfect because of that. There is a rebound here. Let's do Overclock, Recursion. Another Recursion. Stack is 18. I need 26, 35. I already have, what is that, 15, 31, 36. Yeah, so I'm good. I still think it's good to rebound the stack. Yeah, just to be safe. That way I have a good block card next turn. And then turn after I'll be intangible, right? So maybe if I just do stack here, I don't have to defend anything. Actually, I can hologram the Might Blast, right? Yeah, let's do stack and then hologram the Might Blast. It is 52 damage. That's nothing to laugh at. Okay. I destroy him intangible. This guy is attacking, which is convenient. I think I'll rebound the Sweeping Beam. Should have done the Beam Cell first. That was dumb. Yeah, I should have done the Beam Cell. Would have dealt slightly more damage. Let's do Melter. And then I feel I only need 22 damage next turn. That seems very doable. Let's see if I can pull that off. Alright, 25 incoming here. Yeah, I have the Streamline, the Bullseye, and the... Yeah, that's enough. Beautiful. Got Tungsten Rod. That's really nice. One of you lose HP, lose one less, as well as a Speed Push, which I'll skip. Streamline, Self-Repair, Recursion, or Stack. I had enough recursions, right? I do just need one more stack. Let's take it without even thinking about it. That gives me a collector bonus there. I did not skip... Yeah, I skipped a potion, right? I did not skip a card reward. Okay. Alright, Mind Blast gets rid of one of them, but what about the others? Let's do Recursion 1, Recursion 2. Then do Chill. Then Mind Blast together with the strong one, also coincidentally the ones that is attacking me. Then do Melter, Bite, Turbo. Let's see if I can keep a chain going here. Recursion, good. Darkness and a Bite. Okay. Might be hard to deal enough damage to both of these next turn, especially because they also get a block. Well, there's a stack. Let's do Cool-Headed. Sweeping Beam. Yeah, I might just have to do a stack here. That's a bummer. Alright, so this guy's coming back to life. Time-wise, yeah, I'm going to miss the 45-minute mark, which is unfortunate. I did spend some time getting Overclock combo, though. Alright, here, let's do Beam Cell, Sweeping Beam. Then do Darkness and Cold Snap. Okay. I had energy. I could have played the Ball Lightning there. That was a mistake. Hopefully the Dark Orb's going to be able to save me there. Let's do the Fragment, stack 1, and that should be enough. Let's do another Bite, and I don't think I need self... Well, might as well play Self-Repair. Okay. Alright, this turn I'm intangible. Good. So let's rebound the Recursion, I think. Okay. Then do another Recursion that will hit this guy, right? Can I... Yeah, here, let's do Recursion, and then go for the Ice. Ball Lightning and Hologram. Do I have a good zero-cost attack card? Here, Recursion. Oh, I thought the Dark Orb was up front. It's fine. The Lightning Orb was enough. We got Dark Imperial. Whenever you obtain a curse and extra base 6, don't have a single curse, which is really disappointing, especially because I have both Doodle and the Dark Imperial. Alright, last upgrade. I don't know. Didn't I pick up a Fragment? I did. Let's upgrade that one too. Okay. Alright, I have 2 Focus Potions with Sacred Bark. I'm very happy to use those. Okay, 20 incoming. Alright, and I started with 2 Defragments. This is awesome. Let's drink both of these. Okay. I have the Chill. So, yeah, that's actually enough to be fully defended. Let's do Mind Blast and then play 2 Defragments. Look at that. 13 focus already. Beautiful. They're just beautiful. Okay, let's see what else I can do. I can get rid of the artifact here, see what the skim gives me. Go for the ice. Doesn't matter which one. Okay. Alright, I mean, having 13 focus is a dream for a guy who really likes orb runs. Anything into hologram? Yeah, Mind Blast probably, right? Yeah, I'm fully defended already. Let's hologram the Mind Blast. It does deal 58 damage. That's not too bad. Then do Cold Snap and, or Claw, Cold Snap, and Cool Headed. Okay. So now I get 65 plus a Kabiko, plus a Mori, or Calcum, sorry. So that's 71 block without doing anything. That's kind of awesome. Let's see what the Discovery gives me. Yeah, sure, I can take Heat Sinks. Let's do Recursion, another Heat Sinks to see what I draw. Aggregate, beautiful. So now I can keep going a little bit. Let's do Ball Lightning. I wouldn't mind one Lightning Orb at least. I don't think I'll do... Oh, fine. Let's do Darkness just to keep this going a little bit. There's Beam Cell, go for the eyes. Hologram, another... Well, I already got combo, so I don't need to hologram another hologram. Let's grab an aggregate again. A bite. So I think it's just a reinforced body that would stop my chain here, potentially. Fusion. Okay, I might also just run out of Frost Orb, so that might be a problem. But ideally, I would be able to deal damage very quickly. Cold Snap. Okay, that's another Frost Orb. That's good. Streamline. One down. Beautiful. Okay, Glacier. Gives me more energy. Rebound. Yeah, unfortunate problem with this approach is that it makes it very hard to play quickly because I have to wait for the card draw animation to actually do it. Rebound the Sweeping Beam, get that Sweeping Beam back to play it again. Okay. Then Ball Lightning. Look at that. Alright, the Recursion of Dark Orb, why not? Okay, if I didn't get combo yet, I definitely got it now. And there's a Reinforced Body to finish. Oh, I could have done the bite. It's fine, just casually did 300 block there. Okay. Alright, here let's do double energy compile driver. Then let's do deep breath for extra energy. That's what I wanted to save it for. Then do darkness, another darkness, melter, bite, ball lightning, another bite, and charge battery. And now I just need to evoke the dark orb. I have 17 focus. That's awesome. That is really nice. Can I not evoke the dark orb? I would kind of like to do that. No pressure. I'm fully defended, but yeah, here I can. Beautiful. All right, perfected this one. I think this was a pretty good run. I think I only missed one elite on Act 2. So 1568, that should be a pretty good score. Out of the, what is that? 8 elites, I perfected 7. So just missed, I think it was the Book of Stabbing, right? Where I just drew a hand without any defensive card. I got 8 collectibles, which I think is nice. 200 points there. Got Overkill and combo. Did miss the time modifier. Probably trying to get Overkill and combo. But I think that's a worthy trade-off. Encyclopedia was easy. Yeah, Pauper was very easy too. I can't really think of anything else other than time modifier I could have gotten. Maybe more collectibles with some luck. Let's see where this puts me in the rankings. Okay, did miss the top 20. I am 26 right now. I am tied with Gemino, so I wouldn't be... Oh, and Goldbear. Yeah, so I wouldn't be surprised if we both did the same thing. Alex got 4 points more, so I suspect that Alex maybe realized on Act 3 that I Like Shiny was impossible. Or not I Like Shiny. Mystery Machine was impossible. Maybe decided to skip question mark rooms to go for regular fights. That could explain a 4-point difference, which is a smart strategy because he was able to beat us by 4 points. I see each area with 1551. Okay, so theoretically, if I gotten another 25 points for playing fast, that would be 7393. 1593, that would have put me tied for 20th place. How much did Peltz have? Peltz had 1618. 1618 is 50 points more. So in addition, so I maybe Peltz just got really lucky and was able to get one more collectibles or was able to break that other elite that I missed. But yeah, great score from Peltz. Well-deserved top 20 finish. And I think people here did really well too. All right, so let's review the scores from yesterday. Alright, so yesterday was a silent round with the specialized modifier that gave everybody 5 copies of Reflex, and that actually alone was not the reason the run became very difficult. I think the reason was that there's no scaling at all, because you also had the modifiers of Certain Future and Binary. Because of Certain Future, there are very few elites and very few relics, and because of Binary, very few good cards. So yeah, basically nobody was able to survive other than Gemino, who was able to scrape by with 905, tied for 34th place, which is actually really good. So yeah, so 34th place, 905, only person who survived. He was able to perfect all the elites, right? 3 of the 3 elites, only 1 boss, and that boss was actually the time meter, which is impressive. Now Gemino did mention he was able to perfect the time meter thanks to having Sacred Bark together with a Dex potion and an Ancient potion, that giving him 10 permanent extra Dex, which did help a lot. And that's sort of the scaling that was missing throughout the whole run, right? It's not even scaling, right? It's just like getting lucky with the potion. But then Gemino also decided to go for collectibles, was able to get 3, which is impressive. Also decided to take rares and mentioned that the Aftermage and Alchemize definitely helped him to survive. That's something that I probably should have attempted. I didn't take rares. I thought they would not be useful because I wasn't offered any good ones, especially with the Aftermage, but you know, any little extra block would have been helpful yesterday. And then Gemino also was able to get Encyclopedian and nothing else, and that still landed him in the top 40, so congratulations. Only person to survive yesterday, just amazing. Congratulations there. And then I don't want to scroll too much. I did scroll before. Actually, you know what? Just for fun, let's scroll. So the next next score is at 1730. That is Shivers, who was able to, make it in the top 250. Then going further, I suspect that Shivers probably didn't survive, although maybe he survived. Next, you have Cyberfox, who is in the top 340. Cyberfox died. Mentioned it was a very difficult run. Actually, Cyberfox did take the Lizard Tail, which is the only reason he was actually able to get to the Time Eater, because he used up the Lizard Tail against the... Sorry, not Time Eater, the Act 3 boss, Sorry, I did say Time Eater. I meant the Giant Head. Yeah. So Cyberfox used up the Lizard Tail against the Giant Head, was able to get to the Time Eater because of that, but then had no chance against the Time Eater. It mentioned that it was a slog. It was a difficult run, and Cyberfox didn't say it explicitly, but I think the problem was there's just no scaling, no good cards, nothing really useful there. Cyberfox died, still made it in top 400. Then you have Goldbear and Knight, both tied at 492. They also both died. Goldbear died to the Act 3 Giant Head. I actually wouldn't be surprised if Knight died there too. Again, very difficult run. Just for fun, my first run was 104. My second run, I got 340 points. I died to the Act 2 boss. Had no chance against that whatsoever. My first attempt, I died against the Hexaghost. Actually, Alex also died against the Hexaghost. Just a really difficult run. The only upside to yesterday's run is Shadow had a very nice comment. You can check it out. I pinned it for yesterday's video. So he mentioned that dailies can be a good way to sort of learn new synergies that you maybe haven't encountered. And for example, I think yesterday me and Gemino 2 both took the Flechettes, actually collectibles, which was interesting. I don't think we usually both take those, take that card at least. So Shadow tried a daily with the mod that he's involved in, the Shadowverse mod, which is a really expansive mod. You can definitely check it out on Steam. It has like a bunch of different new characters, new cards, etc. And then Shadow tried it and wrote a nice comment with a lot of interesting stuff. So he mentioned that it's a nice way to learn new playstyles, especially with a Shadowverse mod that is so expansive, has different things. So he mentioned that he got 5 copies of a card called the Celestial Worm God, which is a very strong block card, but uses different synergies from other cards that happened in that run. And then he mentioned there was just a very fun combo of getting a bunch of relics and cards. So yeah, check out that comment. Check out the Shadowverse mod, which I did give it a try. It's very expansive. It's basically like a whole new game. So check that out if you're interested. And I am very happy that today's run was slightly better than yesterday, and I see a lot of people were able to do well. So let me know in the comments what you did, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.